Happy Friday, my paper crafting friends. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the week has flown by. I'm going to go ahead and give a minute, make sure that you all can find me in your news feed. I believe that Facebook is acting a little goofy. Some people are having a problem finding me, which is really crazy. But yeah, we'll get started here in just a second. So happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday crafternoon, I should say. And then we will go ahead and continue with our Sunday crafternoons. But this has been a really fun week. Sharing just a little bit of the holiday season in advance. You know, Christmas in July is always kind of fun. So the Chalet Christmas camp is ending after today. Boo-hoo. All right. So my name is Dawn Burchett. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm glad that you're here. Thank you so much. Hi, Judy. How are you? Good to see you. So if you guys have questions along the way, I'm going to try to converse along with you. That's, of course, why I go live. But sometimes I'm seeing comments and sometimes I'm not. So we are going to wing it. But nonetheless, I will put this on my blog after we're done. Hey, Evelyn. Hello there. Happy Friday crafternoon. And I will also put it on YouTube, so if you'd like to see it again. But these projects are so easy. You could duplicate them over and over and over. And they're going to be helpful projects too. So as you start to put your thinking cap on about what am I going to do as a crafter this holiday season, these might be on your radar. So just to remind you once again, this is a URL code. It's a QR code to a URL, put it that way. And it will take you directly to my online store, to the online exclusives. And I say that because we're going to use this awesome bundle again, you guys. I know I can't get enough of it. The Trucking Along. So we're going to make some really cute, super simple projects with it. Once again, I checked. The punch is still available, but the stamp set will be available, I believe, sometime next week. So if you don't like to gamble, I would say get the punch right now. Get the stamp set when it becomes available next week. I just don't know how many of these they have. These are made in China. These are made by Stampin' Up! In Kanab, Utah. So, yeah. Are you having a lot of fun, Evelyn? I am too. It's been a really good week. So, with that being said, you know, I don't know. I personally, I love it. It's a really cute bundle, and I can see even more possibilities than what we've played with and what I've shown you. So, I know I've been talking about it all week. And by the way, here is my July host code in case you do want to go ahead and grab up something. I appreciate you shopping with me at my online store and supporting my small business. And with that being said, that little host code there, do not use it if your order is 150 or more. I want to make sure that you enjoy those host rewards, as we call them. Basically, free money to go towards something else. You can get possibly towards another stamp set, a pack of paper, something fun like that at the $150 mark. But anyway, if you have any questions or if you'd rather have me put in your order for you, that's always the another option as well. Hello, Kristen. Happy Friday crafternoon to you. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to dive into some projects. Oh, and I also want to mention, by the way, all of July is what we call bonus days. So for every $50 increment that you do spend, Stampin' Up! Is going to send you a coupon for $5. And we'll be able to use those in all of August. So that's kind of cool, right? Get reimbursed for purchasing stuff that you love anyway. And also, I'm not sure how much of the stuff is left on the clearance rack, but just an FYI, they did refresh the clearance rack a little over a week ago. So if you like to find good deals on things, you might something that you can't live without. So feel free while you're there at my online store to check out the clearance rack. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead. Let's get started. The final day. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so first of all, we're going to make this super cute gift card holder. It is so easy, and you can decorate it any way that you like. What I have done, I'm going to show you here. These are available in our annual catalog. Get the full bit. There we go. So these are our 23-25 in color treat bags, and it's item 161752 in case you're taking notes and you'd like to get these. They come in all 5 in colors, and I believe there's 25 of them. So 5 of each in color in the 23-25 in colors. Today we're going to use wild wheat. I know, I keep coming back to that. I've criticized wild wheat. I've given it a hard time, but I'm showing some love back. And actually, wild wheat is a really crazy color. It kind of plays, well, it plays with a lot. It's a neutral. And it does play well with a lot of different colors. So I'm giving it a fair chance. Yeah, wild wheat is maybe going to be one of my favorites. I know. Mark it on your calendar that I said that. Okay, so with that being said, just to give you guys an idea on how big these bags are, they are 4 3/4 by 7. 4 3/4 by 7. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. We're just going to fold this in half. How easy is that, right? Fold it in half. And we're going to take our bone folder and just give it a nice crisp fold. And then what I want to do is take some of our tear-in tape. I'm grabbing a couple of other things here that I forgot to grab before I hopped on here. So our tear-in tape is a lot of fun. I love the width of it because it's skinny. So it doesn't take up a lot of real estate when you are making projects, if that makes sense. And it's nice because you don't need to have, and I'm almost out. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Okay. Wow. You don't need to have a pair of scissors to work with it. You just tear it. Literally tear it. Okay, I'm going to take my Picket tool. So what I've done is on the inside after the fold is I put the tear-in tape in place. We're going to go ahead and make like a pocket. Super easy, right? Here we are. And there we go. We'll fold this in half, and there you go. So that's the basis of the gift card holder. And then I have cut a couple things out here, and I know there we are. I was gonna say, I know I had little cheater notes here somewhere. So I've cut a couple things out, and I got overzealous, and I actually stuck them together. But I want to show you guys a couple of things here. We have a newer set of dies that's in our newest catalog, so our annual catalog. Let me see if I can get these out without them flying all over. This set of dies I think is going to be just as important to have in your craft arsenal as the stylish shapes, which are the circles, the squares, and those dovetail banners. I'm really digging these, and these are always something that's been popular as far as adding to our projects with the dovetail on them. These are kind of fun too because they fit a lot of different sentiments inside them. And this is called the Nested Essential Dies, and that is number 161597. Try to give you some item numbers here on a couple of things that we're using. So anyway, I wanted to point those out to you because I am using the smallest one, which is what I've attached here. I am using real red cardstock and basic white cardstock, and the measurements, because I put them together already with seal. And let's see here, the measurement for the real red is 3 1/8 by 4 3/8, and the basic white is 3 by 4 1/4. So real red, 3 1/8 by 4 3/8, the basic white, 3 by 4 1/4. And then I just put this little dovetailed thingy It's the thingy on the edge of it. Because basically what this is going to do is this is going to be the piece that they grab to get their gift card out. And let me show you. So right here. So you grab it. Oh, look at that. There's a QVC gift card in there for me. Those of you who know me, you'll get it. Yeah, I'm quite the QVC shopper. Some people like Amazon. I love QVC. So anyway, so you can stick the gift card directly on there. And then if you wanted to, I didn't cut it, but the inside of the other pocket, because now we have, we fixed that here. There we go. There is then another pocket. There really is. There it is. But you'd want to cut it just a little bit smaller because of the tear and tape is taking up a little bit of space in there, whereas on the outside pocket it is not. But if you wanted to write a little extra something in there or put even another gift card in there, maybe you're doing like something for a college kid and you want to give them a gift card for, say, a gas gift card, and maybe Starbucks or Subway or something like that. So there's a lot of options with this altogether. But anyway, or you can just write a little note inside here along with the gift card, whatever you like. And then what I did on this particular gift card is I used the Stylish Shapes, and I did cut out a vellum circle, and I forgot to do that for this one. So we're going to do one without, and then you guys tell me which you like better. And also I've used I think they're called tailor-made tags. Let me double check. Tailor-made tags, yes. And this is item 155563. These I use a lot as well. And I used the largest tag in that shape right there. I ran that through to get this, which is what we're going to decorate right now. So I already have the inside piece. I had cut them, put them together, and adhered this cute little, I don't know what you want to call these, like a banner with a dovetail. So that's going to be our inside piece. And then what I'm going to do is decorate this little guy here. And I have some scrap paper. Need a real red ink pad along with our Memento black ink pad. And I'm also going to use wild wheat. All right. First of all, we're going to start with, and I have some spares in case we have a mishap. Just saying, you know, with the magic of TV, you got to be prepared because you just never know what that magic's going to be, right? So anyway, I'm going to take the truck outline stamp, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp it on our scrap piece of paper here. There we are. And then taking our real red, we're going to fill in the truck because it's like a two-step stamp. Pretty cool. Real red. Real red has been one of those classic colors I think have been around since Stampin' Up! 35 years ago started. Whoops, I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to try not to get my head in your view. Line this up, and hopefully we're good to go. It looks not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. Okay, so with that, what I'm also going to do is grab my, oh wait, no, I need to do something else here. So I had presents on the back. This time we're going to put a tree in there instead because that's what I got out. So we're going to use it. All right, where did my black go? Here we go. So we're going to, oops, I need to do that after. That's right. Oh my gosh. I think my brain is ahead of my mouth. Isn't it always? So first of all, we want to punch out the truck. We have all those extra little bits. We're going to get rid of those. Isn't he cute? Love it. Love it, love it. All right. And then, let's see here. I'm going to take the tag. and my little truck. And we're just, we're gonna get an idea of where we're going to go ahead and put the truck, because I wanna take the tree, the outline of the tree is going to be in black. So we're gonna put it right about there. Yeah, that looks good. And then, whoops, I'm going to grab my garden green. We're gonna mix some colors up this time. I really was going almost tonal with this little truck, but we're just playing. Because this is actually gonna match the card that we're going to make next. That's a hint, right? All right, there we go. So we have our tree. And then we're gonna go ahead, and there's another little stamp here that I want to use, and that's this one. Hi Beth, how are you? Happy Friday afternoon at the Christmas chalet, right? Ho, ho, ho. In fact, you know, you guys, I forgot. There we go. I have my volume up too. That's not a good thing, is it? Sometimes I'm such a dork. Okay, anyway, it's live. What can I say? There we go. And there we are. So it's kind of like the dirt on the road, so to speak. And then we're going to go ahead and attach our little truck with some dimensionals. And then after that, we'll add a sentiment and a bow. These little tags, when you make them, they're so easy to decorate. It doesn't take a whole lot. This cute little truck, I mean, it's just adorable anyway. So we're gonna kind of line it up like so. Now we have the little tree inside the truck bed. And then I cut a piece of scrap, and this is 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch in width, and I just kind of left it long enough so we could play with it a little bit. And I'm going to grab the festive Christmas stamp, sentiment. I'm going to go ahead and stamp that puppy up, leaving a little bit on either side so we can play. All right, and I tell you what, for this one, we're just going to go ahead and make a blunt cut. We're making this one just a little bit different than our sample. I'll get rid of these as well. There we go. And we're going to attach that with a couple dimensionals as well. And put this on here. Isn't that cute? I love it. And then, like I said, I forgot to cut the circles, so we're just gonna wing it and do one without. We'll see how it looks. I think the trucks is kind of takes the stage of it anyway. Look at this beautiful ribbon. I know I was showing this the other day. This is also an online exclusive. I think it's so pretty with the shimmery gold polka dots on the real red ribbon. We're going to go ahead and tie a ribbon. Bring back my scissors, and we're going to go ahead and trim those tails. And let's see here, glue dot. Where are you, Mr. Glue Dot? Here we go. I'm going to put a couple on there because this is a little heftier ribbon. I want to make sure it's not going to just fall off. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere the entire thing with more dimensionals. And I want a few on there because obviously people are going to be messing with getting the gift card out, and we just don't want this falling off. That would be kind of bad. All right. And there you have it. And then we have our inside piece that I put together ahead of time. And we'll stick that in there just like so. And there is a super easy gift card holder. I know about you guys, but I give out so many gift cards during the holidays. They're just so much easier, right? One size fits all. So I love using our gift, or what are these? The treat bags to make these. And if you wanted to, you could go the opposite direction and make it horizontal instead of vertical. So lots of options for you there. So how many of you guys like that little project today? Thank you. You guys are awesome. All right, so the other project that I have for you today, another really super easy card for you. And I buried it. Oh, I forgot to add bling, you guys. Let's go back and add some bling. It's not complete without the bling. So let me go ahead and grab my, pick a tool. I cannot believe how I can try to be so organized before I come on here with you guys. And no matter what, where I put things and where I think I'll be able to find them. And then I'm on here and I'm like, okay, where did it go? I don't know. Do you guys, when you're crafting, have that same issue? You have everything that you think you need, and all of a sudden everything just kind of disappears on you. Yeah, that's me. Hot mess. Okay, there we go. We're going to put one here, and then we'll put one here. And yes, I know that they're different sizes. I think that looks kind of cute. Okay. Oh, and I also put them on the wheels. In fact, when I was doing this, I have another idea on a card that I'm going to play with and show you guys eventually. But I'm not going to tell you. It'll have to be a surprise for another live. Okay. Anyway, there we go. Bling, everything's complete. Ta-da! All right, next project. So let me show you the project first. Grab my notes. Easy. Like super, 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 super easy. So if you needed to make a lot of Christmas cards, this is very duplicatable for just about everybody, beginners on up. So first of all, these are our note cards and envelopes. They are in our annual catalog, and it's item 159232. What's really cool about these is that there is no cutting and no scoring involved. When you get them, they are already cut, and they're basic white, thick note cards. They're already scored. So all you need to do is take your bone folder, give it a nice crisp edge, and you are good to go. No cutting. These are, I've got the size of these. They're like the smallest size that you can get away with sending in the mail. 5 1/8. Let me see. I'm just going to grab, if I can find it, because it fell. There we go. We're just going to measure these this way. I'm not going to try to figure it out. So it's 3.5 by 5 is the note card size. 3.5 by 5. So like I said, this is, I think, the smallest size that you can get away with putting into the mail. They also come with envelopes. There's 20 note cards and 20 envelopes. So I want to show you guys that in the book so you know right where to find them, because they kind of blend in. So they are on page 135, and it's right here on the corner. They come in either basic white or very vanilla, and they are $8 for 20 note cards and 20 envelopes. I mean, how much easier can you get? And by the way, for the treat bags, they are found on page 126 right here, and they are $10 for 25 bags. So that's not bad either, really. Pretty economical. Okay. I knew I had that sitting in front of me for a reason. So anyway, just so that we're not making, and you could just use your card front, call it good. I wanted a little extra zhuzh to the card itself. So I've cut a piece of basic white that we're going to layer on top. And then this is our shimmery white cardstock. So it's just slightly off from the color of our basic white. But I love that. I love that. So I've cut the basic white at 3 by 4.5. And then I've cut the shimmery white cardstock at 2, let's see here, 2 7/8 by 4 3/8. So they're a really close layer, as you can see. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stamp directly on the shimmery white. And we're going to work with the truck first. So I'm going to get the outline of the truck in my Memento black ink. And we're going to go ahead and, I don't know, kind of center it-ish on the card front there. And then, let's see here, the tree. I'm going to do the tree again. All right. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I had a thought. Erase. Okay, there we go. So the tree outline there. In fact, the bolder part of the tree is so pretty you really don't need to do the outline, but I don't know. I felt like it was fun to use. And let's see, we're going to go ahead. We're going to make our truck red with our 2-step stamp. Just like so. Ta-da! And then, oh, I forgot to put the this little stamp. So we're going to do this. Not sure how this is going to come out. I covered up. I'm not even going to try to explain it, but anyway, the Simply Chamois of mine is buried underneath my laptop, so I can kind of see your comments. So we're not cleaning stamps right now. Eek! Okay, there we go. And let's see. Oh, and we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and grab the green now. And we need to make a green tree. And then we're going to add the sentiment in green as well. So let's see here, my green tree. And this is garden green. I'm not sure if I had mentioned that or not. So there we go. Isn't that cute? I just love that little tree in the truck. That's adorable. And then we're going to, again, add the festive Christmas sentiment on here like so. Perfection. And then we're going to start to build up our card. It's that easy, right? I love these note cards and envelopes for some quick and easy projects. Let's see, where did I put my layers? Here we go. Like I said, I lose everything. Gotta watch me. All right, so we're putting our shimmery white on top of our basic white. And just to give it a little extra interest, we're going to add this layer to our card base with dimensionals. Because why not, right? I love everything with dimensionals, but I think you guys have figured that out already. Okay, and there we are. Center it on your card. It's looking very cute. And then, of course, can't forget the bling. And let's see, we're going to add one there. And then a smaller one over here. Whoops. Oh, and he's sticking to my finger. There we are. I mean, I don't mind. I'm a blingy kind of girl. Okay, and there we go. And that is project number 2. And here is the envelope that goes along with it. And you could go ahead and decorate the envelopes as well. But anyway, so that is our 2 projects in the last day of the Christmas Chalet camp. It's gone by so fast, you guys. Oh my goodness. So if you do have any questions, they're pretty straightforward, but if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm going to go ahead and go through the comments since I really didn't get a chance. I kind of messed that up. But I'm going to go through and say hi to you if I haven't already. But I do want to say hi again to Judy, to Bridget, Lonnie, hello. I know Kristen and Evelyn are here. You guys are awesome. So hello to everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for hanging out with me all week. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I have, and I will see you this Sunday at 1 p.m. for Sunday Crafternoon with Dawn. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.